Hello there, and thank you for clicking on this video. We are going to take a quick look at how we can use Desmos to go from equations to tables to graphs and see how those three representations of functions are connected. Now for this, I'm going to use a linear equation. I'm going to use y equals negative 2x plus 3. Okay, and we can see that I have put in the equation and we see the graph on the right hand side, and that's pretty normal for Desmos. Now, one thing you do need to know before you can do this is whatever you enter in, you do have to have it solved for y or for f of x. I was trying this earlier with a line in standard form and this feature wasn't there. So go ahead up and click on the little gear. Okay, and you'll notice some things. We did explore this in an earlier lesson. This just duplicates it. This would be great to use if you needed to copy most of an equation over and maybe just alter one or two numbers instead of typing everything over from scratch. Just copy it and then edit the numbers that you don't want. But for now, let's take a look on this icon here that says create a table. And what it does is it creates a table that goes with that particular equation. Now, you'll notice that the outputs of the table are grayed out. If I try to click on those, it actually won't let me click on them, but I can edit the x's. So suppose I don't want to know, I think that was a -2 that was in there, and I don't care about the value of -2. I want to know about what this function is at -10. I can type in the -10 for the input, and Desmos will automatically show me my output. You'll also notice that Desmos does put the points over here, the little dots for each of the points that is on the table. And if I want to pick, say, x is equal to 3, you will notice that a dot appeared at that particular point, showing the -3 on the graph. So what I really like about this is it shows you the equation, the table, and the graph all at once. So you can see what each feature, what each of them is good for, what they can show you, and you can manipulate it, and you can watch the graph update with the table. So that can come in really, really useful, particularly for plugging values into functions and so forth, or connecting those points to where they would be on the graph. So I hope this video was helpful. Check out some of the other videos in the Desmos playlist, and I hope to see you in a future video.